一个平平常常的日子，细蒙蒙的雨丝夹着一星半点的雪花，正风风凛凛地向大地飘洒着。401一快到静止，雪当然再不会从流，往往还没等落地，就已经消失得无踪无影了。黄土高原严寒而漫长的冬天，看来就要过去，但那真正温暖的春天还远远都没有到来。
Joanne?
Yeah.
Did you hear what happened to Runya?
What happened? Li Shangqian. Can I see you for a minute?
You know why I'm hitting you? Huh? How could you? Be your wife! Huh? You're no man!
Yeah, you're right. I'm an asshole. You know why I hit her? My wife is always thinking about another man. There's nothing I can do. I'm not a man.
Stand up. You know she's your wife. Runya and I are sworn brother and sister. She's my sister. If you dare touch her again, I'll kill you.
I'll kill you first.
Yeah.
Come on.
You're not even working.
Hit me. Come on. Go ahead. Kill me. Right here today. Runya might even be happy about it. Come on. Hit me. Sushan, Runya only loves you. But let me tell you, I love Runya 100 times more than you ever could. I would die for her today, and you? Why didn't you marry her? Why didn't you marry her? Because you don't have the guts. You're not a man either. Love cannot be forced. I finally understand what that saying means. When we were newly married, Runya wouldn't sleep on the same bed as me. I thought she was shy. I thought all new brides were like that. I blamed myself for rushing things. So I slept on the big bed, while she slept on the small one. It's been months, and nothing has changed. My parents worked for the government, but I never thought I'd enter politics, like they did. All I've ever wanted was to find a job I really love. As I was young, I've been crazy about cars. I imagined driving meant traveling the length of the country. The freedom to go wherever you wanted. No matter what happens, as long as your hands are on the steering wheel, you'll be happy. After graduating high school, my father arranged a job for me at the County Revolutionary. I didn't go. Who would have thought In the end, I'd become a driver. I never take risks with cars. Even when it comes to taking care of something small, like a screw cap in the car. I could go without food. Or sleep. Because cars are my life. Otherwise, I'm just an ordinary guy. I don't read very much. And I don't follow much about current affairs. But I'm interested in what we eat and use. Xiaoan, no matter how much I'm interested in those things, or I put energy into them, Runye is the one I love and care about most. She's a goddess to me. But the point is, even when we live under the same roof, she still feels a world away from me.
That's really tough. What can I do to help you? I mean, help you and Runye.
Stop seeing Runye.
Mr. Liu!
Hi, Sean. What's up?
Oh, is that young blacksmith from Anhui here?
What do you want it for?
I came here to repair some farming tools a couple of days ago. And he told me a lot about his hometown. I was hoping to chat with him again.
You're late. He received a letter from home. Said he had to get back, so he left.
When's he gonna come back?
I doubt he'll be back. Think about it. His family, plants, crops. How nice that must be. Better than being a blacksmith here. Why would he come back? If it were you, you wouldn't.
Life's good at home. No one would go away for work.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Carry on. We'll be going.
Yeah, okay, see you. Take care.
Okay.
Sean, did you hear that? Farming in his hometown earns more money than working as a blacksmith. How's that possible?
I was just about to tell you about that. Hey, I heard that in their village, they divided the production brigades and promoted a contract system. And a reward for beating the quota. After they started that, hey, had the output of grain increased year on year. Farmers get enough food, and they have surplus output.
That's not good. Sean, dividing lands is criminal.
No, let me explain. The land still belongs to the commune. Leaders of production teams sign a contract with farmers to let them grow independently. When harvest comes, you fulfill the national quota. The rest of the time, you can plant anything you want. Once you've filled your quota, you keep the rest. How's that a crime?
Will their leaders agree to that? They could get in serious trouble.
It was the local party officials that did it. At night, they called the farmers together, wrote a contract, and got everyone's thumbprint. It was all done in secret.
Then they've really got some guts.
They were forced to act that way. Heard that people in the village were much poorer than us. Villagers ran away to be beggars. They're famous for it.
That makes sense. When people are cornered, they'll do desperate things.
What I'm saying is, can we learn from them? Hey, believe it or not, if we worked that way, no one would ever slack on the job.
Sean, have you made up your mind?
I haven't decided yet. I'm going to talk with Shao Ping.
Sean, look at this. This is domestic news. Home or abroad. All the major news is in this paper. Here, after you finish reading it, keep it for me, okay?
I've already read it all. After the Gang of Four was thrown out, it feels like society's beginning to change a bit. Those old officials, they've regained their reputation. In the paper, they're talking about promoting socialist labor competition. People with real ability will do better and better. Hey, the most important thing is that the people's hero, Deng Xiaoping, can speak his opinions.
Sean, even though you only made it through primary school, your intuition is pretty good.
So what do you say if I divide a brigade into several groups and promote socialist labor competition? Does that fit central government policy?
Your theory's a bit far-fetched.
Huh?
People are still told to criticize the capitalist route and maintain the class struggle. Shai, I saw something in the paper the other day. It said a farmer picked some herbal medicine and didn't hand them in. He was taken to the political night school and attacked for 3 days and 3 nights.
Really? Now that I've heard about this, I'm not sure I have the courage. I don't want to make trouble for our family.
Are you thinking about the assembly where you got attacked for allocating more pig feed for the villagers?
That's not what I'm worried about. I'm afraid that I might get stopped before I even start. I mean, what if I get everyone really motivated, really worked up, but I end up getting stopped? What can I do?
It's hard to say. Shai, I think our society has changed a lot. People have all kinds of ideas and attitudes. It's different. Check out the newspaper. Before there was only one voice, but now they even publish opposing views. It's progress.
You have a point. But what should we do? What's wrong with you all? It's like I'm talking to myself here. I only suggest this because it's our only option. Hey, think about it. We're out here, working in the mountains all year round, but we still barely make ends meet. Am I right? Taking me, for example, even the place I live in is borrowed. Why should we farmers spend our whole lives in poverty? I won't give in. Hey, what's going on? Hey, I always remember what Tian Run said. Why can't we change this world for the better?
I don't know anything. I've never been here before.
What?
Close it.
I don't know if it's a good thing or not. Could we do it?
Why not? They've done it in Anhui, haven't they?
I don't think it'll work. We're going back on ourselves. If we're labeled as anti-socialist or anti-the party, what will we do then?
What do we have to be scared of? We're suffering as it is anyway. What can they do? Take away our tools and stop us from working?
That's right. Xiaoan, I support your decision.
Honestly speaking, I don't want to do it. We might be poor, but can't we just make do?
Come on.
We should strive for a better life. Why, don't be so negative. Come on, we gotta do something.
Hey, what are you mumbling about? You're either silent or speak so much that I can't hear you. We won't rush into a decision, okay? Think it over. Is this good for us collectively or not? Does it do any harm to the country?
I've thought about it. It's a good thing for us. We'll be far more motivated to work, which is better for us, and better for the country. We'll still fulfill the quota, so it's a win-win situation.
Yeah, I agree.
You made a point.
Okay. I think we shouldn't breathe a word about this. We should learn from Anhui. We'll secretly call everyone from the community to a meeting and see what they say. Whoever agrees can sign a contract. If something happens later on, we can't let Xiaoan take all the blame. Am I right?
That's right.
Will Tian Futong agree? We can't hide this from him.
Why would we hide it? He'll know anyway. What I'm saying is, I've already drafted a version of the contract. Here it is. Let me read it for you. If you agree, put your thumbprint on it. I'll take it and go see Tian Futang. Here we go. Production contract for Production Team 1 of Shuangshui Village. The contract between Team 1 and Group 3 is as follows. First, of 220 acres of land, 103 acres are for wheat and buckwheat. The former occupies 83 acres, the latter 20 acres. 117 acres are for corn and grain.
Hey!
Let him go. I'll stop there anyway. It's all here, okay? Put your thumbprints on it if you agree. It doesn't matter if you don't want to. The collective land is still there, the same as before. You'll still receive labor vouchers. How come we've all gone quiet again? I'll just tear it up then.
We'll do it. We'll do it.
I agree.
We'll do it. We'll do it.
Let's do it.
What's the matter, Futang? Why are you staring at me like a cow? Huh? Hey, Futang. This isn't just my own idea. All members of Team 1 have agreed. Mention any name you can think of. They support this, and their thumbprints are on it. Look.
Xiaoan, this is outside of any of our guidelines. It's a huge thing. I can't possibly promise you anything myself. How about this? I'll go and see the other leaders. We'll talk about it. I'll let you know when we make a decision.
Think about it carefully. They've already done this in Anhui. With thumbprints, too.
Hello, Shao.
Hi, goodbye.
See you. What are you reading?
Do you know what this is?
What?
This is a bomb. It could kill people.
A bomb?
Yeah. Sun Xiaoan wants to divide state-owned lands and let our villagers handle them. Oh no. I have to talk with Sun Yuting.
Oh, what are you going to say to Sun Yuting? What can he do about it?
What are you talking about? Sun Yuting is a staunch defender of the revolution. Don't underestimate him just because he dresses in rags. The future of Shuangshui village may depend on people just like him.
Hello?
Yutang, what are you doing?
The secretary called me over urgently. Since the Gang of Four Wars was thrown out, people have become so bold. They're so unruly, way out of line. How dare they turn capitalism so blatantly?
It's your own family, Xiaoan, who led them to do this.
I don't care whose fault it is. Xiaoan might be my nephew. Even if he were my dad, I wouldn't agree to this.
I don't know. After Xiaoan lived at Fujuan's home for a couple of days, he started to think he's someone. He started bending the rules. Huh? Does he still know the Communist Party is in power? Hey, the party took us from working as individuals to working in groups, then to building the People's Commune. How can the wheel of history be turned back?
What he's doing is anti-socialist. It's a reversal of liberation. Whoever opposes socialism, I will oppose him.
Don't get so excited. What do you think we should do?
Futang, it's up to you. I'll go follow your lead.
I'm asking you.
How about we ask the militiamen to tie them up and send them to the commune?
All of those people, who are you going to tie up? Huh? Yuting. It's not that simple. I'm afraid that Xiaoan may have seen some issue in our society that's taken hold of him. Or else, how could he have done this? Right?
I read the People's Daily every day. I know about the national policy. It's obvious that he's gone to capitalism road.
Xiaoan also said that people in Anhui have done it too.
Even if what he said is true, it doesn't mean that we would have to follow them. I think we should report them to the committee ASAP.
We should get someone up there right away. This situation could be huge.
I'll go.
You'll go? Come back here. You're going to the committee to report your own nephew?
This is about the revolution, not some family squabble.
Yuting, make sure you remember the seriousness of this. When you walk out that door, don't go straight to your brother about this.
I would never do such a thing.
I know you too well.
What are you in a rush for?
Mind your own business, huh?
Yo! Yo! What?
Come quickly.
Why are you shouting?
Look.
Come on in.
There's something I need to tell you.
What's happened?
Come here. Come. Come.
What? Get it out.
Listen. Joanne is in trouble.
Xiaowen's a married man. What trouble could he be in? What did he do?
You are not in the know. Everyone in Group 1 and all the people in our village know. Let me tell you. You know? You know what's happening? You know?
What? Seriously? Doesn't he care about his family?
I'm in charge of this. I'm on my way to the committee now. You should try to think of something. Otherwise, he may be arrested and taken away.
Can't you report this a bit later?
I can't. Tian Futang even lent his bicycle to me. He's watching this very closely. Here, Yu-Ho. You go, find Shoan. I'll try and drag it out.
Oh, hey, my tobacco!
It's a long, long journey till I know where I'm supposed to be. It's a long journey. I don't know if I believe.
Hey, Sean.
Got it.
Don't go making trouble again. You're gonna ruin everything. You called everyone except me to sign the contract. What? Am I not a member of the group?
Because I didn't want you to worry.
How can I not be worried? Forget about all this. Go to the commune now, okay? Go and see the leaders there and confess, okay? Xiaoan, if you surrender now, it'll look much better for you.
I'm sure Uncle Yuting told you to say that. Have I committed a crime? What should I confess to?
Hurry up. Yuting left a couple of hours ago.
Who told him to go?
He volunteered to go. He said that he'll give as much time as he possibly can.
Yo-ho, take it easy.
That's easy for you to say. He's my son. Xiaoan, you have a wife, and you'll have a baby soon. Or have you forgotten?
I am going to be a father, and I want my baby to have a better life. What's wrong with that?
Yo-ho, don't worry. If something happens, we won't let Xiaoan take the blame alone.
Get the hell out of here!
Okay?
Xiaoan, I'm begging you. If you still see me as your father, still care about your family, you'll go to the commune and sing Ming Chuan and Jigong. Tell them you're wrong and beg them to keep it among us. I beg you, all right? Xiaoan. Xiaoan. Xiaoan! Xiaoan. Don't ever forget who we are. We're just farmers. Our family can't bear any more traumas.
I still can't go.
I can't change your mind, can I?
I really can't go.
There's nothing I can say!
Everyone standing here signed the contract!
Sunshine, if you don't go and confess, see this hoe? I'll break my legs with it!
I'll go to the committee. I'll go and confess. I can't do anything here. I can't do anything here. All of you have been my witnesses. We just have to give up for now. The green shoot of our idea has been stamped out before it could grow. But listen to me. I, Sun Shaoan, won't lose heart. I hope all of you will stand by me. What I'm saying is, it's not wrong for farmers to want a better life. It cannot be wrong to achieve it through our own hard work. Wait and see. From now on, I am just the kindling, burning slowly.
Okay,
quickly as possible. Get that implemented ASAP, okay? Okay, back to work, all right?
Director Xu.
Hey, Yuting.
Hello.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I came to report something to Director Bai.
Looking for Ming Chuan?
Yeah.
You look anxious. Don't want to tell me?
Oh, right. Tian said that something very important was to report to the committee.
Ten Fu Tong asked you to report. There are only two possibilities. One, it's something trivial that he has to report, but he doesn't want to come. Or two, it's something serious and he doesn't want to come, but he knows he can't avoid it. Am I right?
Thank goodness. Director Xu, you're really something. You know Director Tian like the palm of your hand.
Come on, let's head inside.
Oh, okay.
Hey, put your bike over there.
Okay.
What's this?
It's not me. I wouldn't dare get involved in this. The leader of Group 1 submitted it this morning. Apparently they had a long meeting last night. Look at those thumbprints. All the members of production team are involved.
Who's in charge of this?
I really don't know. I heard they worked it out together.
That's it. I have to call the County Revolutionary Committee. Yuting, this is very serious. You reported this just in time. Hello?
Oh, right. Call all communes as quickly as possible. Make sure there aren't any similar things happening elsewhere.
Okay.
If there is, stop it right now.
Okay.
Sun Shaoan, please come to the brigade office as soon as you hear this broadcast. It's most important. Come at once. Sun Shaoan.
Hey,
please come to the brigade
you
office
keep working.
as soon as you hear this
I'll
broadcast.
go take a look.
It's most important. Come at once.
I won't hide.
Just go and hide. The police are on their way from Shigejie commune. Do you want to go to prison? Huh? What's your wife gonna do once you found yourself in jail?
I didn't commit any crime. Why should I go to prison?
You know you were preaching capitalism and led the people against socialism. It's a serious crime. You could be arrested and maybe even face a firing squad. It's not enough to have acted yet. You could be punished just for the idea.
Uncle Yutin, what's wrong? Calm down. Stay out of this. It has nothing to do with you.
Sean, you'd better get over to your father-in-law's place and lay low for a few days.
Dad, don't worry about me. Why should I hide? If I run away, they'll think I'm guilty.
Jesus, why are you being so stupid? You must first leave. After the case is cleared up, the police make sure you're not guilty. You can come back.
That's right. We're just here trying to help you out.
Go on.
My God,
leave now.
I didn't steal anything or rob anyone. Why should I run?
We're from the Yanxi County Police Station.
What's the matter?
Who's Sun Shaoan? Your case is still under investigation. Otherwise, you'd have been jailed already. They're still looking into it. Hey, take it easy. Don't worry. Stop squatting over there in the corner. Take a seat. Hey, whose turn is it?
Go, it's your turn.
John,
who are you?
Check!
Oh, sir. Have a cigarette.
No thanks, no thanks.
Here, please, cigarette.
Hey, get to the point.
Oh, I'm Liu Genmin, a transcriber for the committee. My friend is a good man. There must be a mistake.
Relax. He hasn't been prosecuted yet. We can't do anything to him.
Oh, great. Sorry. I'll see what I can find out. Be patient, okay?
Check!
Yuting, you're back again? Who are you reporting now?
Tian Fujin.
Who?
Tian Fujin.
Tian Fujin? Come on. Tell me more.
About dividing the land. It was Tian Fujin who led Shaoan to do that. How could just the team leader come up with such an idea like that? Tian Fujin is a county official. How could Shaoan refuse? He didn't commit any crimes. He just followed Tian Fujin's orders.
Yuting, you're not just using Tian Fujin as a way to save your nephew now, are you?
Director Shu, how could you think that of me? You know how sensitive I am to these things.
Hello? Director Tian, you there? Oh, you're back from the villages. I have something I want to check with you.
Yes, that was my idea. I told Xiaoan to promote the contract system.
Tian Fujin admitted it?
I didn't expect him to admit it so freely.
In Sun Yuting's heart, a tide of unutterable frustration and guilt overcame him. Did I make a mistake? He kept asking himself. Something in his throat prevented him answering. He had never expected Tian Fujin to confess so magnanimously. Yuting felt disgusted with himself to have sold out such a good man so cheaply.
Sun Yuting, you have hurt somebody today. Somebody who didn't deserve it. Someone admired by the people of the whole county.
The issue of Team 1 in Shuangshe Village, dividing the land for farmers. We've received a response for the Prefecture Party Committee. The charge has been set at an attempt to restore capitalism and should strictly be banned. The person concerned, Sun Xiaoan, made the error because he was misled by the county leader, Tian Fujin. No changes were actually implemented, and the matter was reported to officials. Under the circumstances, he'll be criticized by the loudspeaker in the commune. Meanwhile, regarding this new problem, we should draft a resolution and release a statement. We'll urge all communes and brigades to remain vigilant to prevent anything like this from happening again.
I heard that at the National Work Conference, this was also a point of contention between officials. They didn't come to a verdict on whether this is just a case of misreading of policy.
Li Dongyun, are you trying to defend family here? It's obvious. Tian Fujun's niece, Tian Run Sheng, is your daughter-in-law, isn't she? Okay. I know this is a matter of some dispute, but we received our orders, right? We have clearly been instructed to look into this case closely. It's because this issue is under debate that I have limited punishment to public criticism. As for Deputy Director Tian Fujun, you took responsibility voluntarily, which is good. Just prepare yourself for the verdict of the committee.
I accept the verdict of the committee. But before I lose my position, I think there is more work that needs to be done. Okay?
Hey.
They haven't decided what to charge you with yet. So make yourself at home. Eat your noodles. Take a nap.
Hey, Mr. Liu, come see Sun Xiaoan again.
Yes. He's to be released.
Sun Xiaoan, you're fine. You can go.
Let's go. Come on.
Xiaoan still couldn't let it go. He refused to give up. The shame being, his attempt at land reform ended in failure before it had even gotten started. Suddenly, one person in particular came to mind. Without him, Shao An might not have been released so soon.
All members of the commune, please pay attention. The division of land for farmers by Team 1 of Shangshui Village was an attempt to restore capitalism. The County Party Committee has urged all communes and brigades to remain vigilant and prevent this from happening again. This new offense must be strictly prohibited. All members of the commune, please pay attention. The division of land for farmers by Team 1 of Shangshui Village.
What's on your mind?
Tian Futong said Fujian took responsibility and got me off the hook.
I heard that too.
I want to go to town and see Fujian.
Yes, you should.
There's so much I want to say to him.
I'll go with you.
In order to welcome Mr. Gao properly, Director Miao Kai from the Prefectural Revolutionary Committee rushed to Yuanxi last night. He's having a rest in the hotel. We need to make a proposal ASAP. Time is of the essence, so let's not wait for Tian Fujun to get back. Let's start.
Hey, you asked Fujun to come back?
I was asked to do so. Before Mr. Gao decided to come here, he mentioned Tian Fujun a lot. He said they are old friends. It was suggested that since Mr. Gao and Fujun are so close, Fujun should come, especially to welcome him.
Fujian, let my dad and me go with you. What's wrong with that? We just want to tell them that of all the officials, there's one who really cares about the people. That's you, Fujian.
John, thank you very much. But even if you came to town and told them that I didn't ask you to start a contract system, it won't work. I'll insist that it was me who gave the order.
Huh?
Okay, go back. All of this is on me. You're the real owners of this land. We're just here to serve you, to help. Trust me. I'll get through this issue. I have a plan to deal with all of this. Okay? Go back.
Fujian! We farmers are sick of living in poverty! We want a better life!
What Director Miao cares most about is the conference that Mr. Gao has requested with us.
Yeah. Yuanxi County is a model area for the agricultural campaign. We're the best in the region. What I mean to say is, what if someone starts to complain? That could be a problem.
That's exactly the point. Mr. Gao comes from Gaodian's village in the Gaojiao Yuan commune. Many of the old veterans there who fought with him during the revolution. Their lives are hard these days. Some are really suffering. That could be tricky. The conference can't be allowed to turn into a protest. That would be very embarrassing. Dong Yin, what do you say?
Well, off the top of my head, I don't really have any suggestions.
We could bring all of the old guys into town, and first of all, get them all some new clothes. Then, we'll talk with them all privately, one by one, to make sure they won't start making trouble at the conference, okay? Tell them to say, everything is great. What do you think?
What do you two think?
I think it's a good idea. We'll give them something to keep them happy.
Okay. Let's do that then. We'll have a new outfit made for every veteran. Then we can tell them that, after the conference, we'll give them each a bag of flour.
That's all just superficial. Hey, Fujun is a friend of Mr. Gao, right? How about we wait for him and see what he says? Come in.
Director Feng. Director Miao called saying he has something urgent to take care of, and he has to go. Look into everything closely, and make sure everything is arranged well for Mr. Gao.
Fujun?
Hello.
Hi.
My car broke down on the way. All that rushing and I'm still late.
Have a seat. Hey, Fujun. The regional leader called you back. You know the reason, right?
Fujun, I never expected you'd be so close to Mr. Gao. He's an old friend of yours. Huh? You never told us that.
Hey, old friend. Just after I graduated. I was still a young lad. I took part in a project in the ministry. Gao Lao was in charge. When he heard my accent and realized I'm from Yangshi, he got really excited and asked me to dinner in his home.
That's it?
That's it. We had a meal together. I never thought that, after all these years, he'd still remember me.
Good. Fujun, before you arrived, we were discussing what to do for Mr. Gao. Guoshong, why don't you tell Fujun about what we decided?
Well, you could tell him. You're good at presentation.
What we decided is that we should give the veterans and old soldiers something nice to shut their mouths in case they start complaining when they meet Mr. Gao.
Yo, Zhi, Director Feng has already said we do this to show we care about veterans.
If we cared, we would give them a relief fund, and they can spend it how they please. Playing games with them and being transparent is frankly an insult to those who served in the revolution.
Look at you. Here we go again. Didn't we just agree on this?
That's my opinion. Fujun, what about you?
Hey, Fujun, I'd like to know what you think, okay?
I think you've all made good points. Director Feng is right. I mean, we haven't always taken the best care of the veterans in the past. It's a good idea to make it up to them, right?